All right, this is Brother Lynn again. We back. We've been several weeks, and people been asking me when I can teach more about this thing called penny stocks. I don't call them penny stocks. I call them money. We don't play this stock market. We don't understand it. We just let everybody else. They don't understand that this country, the United States of America, is run by stocks. They get mad when these CEOs make all these millions of dollars, and they don't understand. You buy CEOs by saying, I'm going to give you 200,000 or give you 1,000,000 shares in my company. And then when the shares go up, that's how they make their money. But people don't understand that you can do it too by playing $1. So I'm going to demonstrate how it works. All you need is what we call an option house account or E-Trade account, what we call day traders. You don't need that much money, but you got to understand the principles behind this. And when you understand the principle, you can make money, or God will blow on that thing, and you can make some money too. So let's look at this for a while. There's a stock out there called Quantum. The symbol of it is QTM. I'm going to put it on this board right here. QTM. And I want all you guys to look up this stock. This stock started off with 34 cents. 34 cents. Now it's today trading at 74 cents. So simple. This is not hard. All you gotta do, if you got a calculator, you can start doing the math. We had a billionaire come in named, was it Soros?
George Soros.
George Soros. He came in when it was, 34 cents. And he purchased 12,999 whatever shares at 34 cents. Now it's at 74 cents. You can imagine how much money this man made with buying. He wasn't the only one. They have folks, Vanguard. Everybody know about Stanley and Wells Fargo. All these folks have this stock, and they're saying this is one of the top stocks that they think is going to be the next Amazon. And when I tell folks about it, they say, well, I'm going to do it. But they never do it. And that's how we lose out. Today, I have 17,000 shares. This was 77 cents Friday. It went down to 74 cents. Matter of fact, it went all the way up to 81 cents Friday. My cost value, I bought for these 17,000 shares, my cost value was $12,062.60. This morning before the stock market opened, I would have made, I had $1,000, say $50. Or whatever that math was. I know it was over $1,000. Now when I left, I just pulled out a print. It was down to $556.50, and then before I left home when the market closed, it went back up to $607.50. So this is how much I done made: $675.50 if I was to pull it out today. I would have to pull out all of my costs, but I wasn't going to do that. Instead, because I played the game, it went down. And what Donald Trump said, when he go down, go shopping. So tomorrow morning, my job is, I'm going to buy 2,000 more shares. And this is going to be 19,000 shares. So just in case these folks start to go back up again, in which they will, because This thing, they expect it to go by the end of the year to $5. So you do the math. If this go up to $5, 5 times 19,000. Do the math. And about time, let it go down again. Let it go down to $70, 70 cents. I'm gonna buy 2 more thousand. I'm gonna buy 5 more thousand of it. Because this billionaire right here, they don't lose. And I expect, you watch this stock. We said, what makes it, why did I even look? First of all, my son gave me this little tidbit, this little tip. And people got to realize, I don't just look at the stock itself, I look at the company. This is not no junk stock. This is not no junk company. What does Quantum do? All you got to do when you go on there, read about it. This is just one company. There's a lot of other stocks out there. I told you about Skyline. I told you about who get ready to probably get another. But right now they going backwards and forwards. But this is the one I got my eye on. Because once this one start on a roll, I'm gonna take money out of this one and put them on the other ones. After I take me a little cut. And if it go to, if it goes up to $100, I told my buddy on the job, I'm walking. I'm turning in my badge that day. My job is over. And I'm going to get me one of these nice little offices that I'm in right now. And I'm going to still sell my organic gold. That's the bottom line. Then I take my sons and the rest of the folk, and we gonna do some business. I'm asking God to blow on this thing so we can get blessed. First thing I do, I'm going to pay my tithe. Because if it goes up to $100, you're talking about $1.9 million. 1.9 million. See, my church will get what? 190,000. Tithe. I give them first. And they said, oh, that's impossible. That's why we're going to talk about faith in a few minutes. We're going to talk about what God did about faith. See, we don't like to talk about this area when we talk about money. People talking about love of money. Yeah, nobody love no money. He told Abraham he's going to be a blessing. You can't be a blessing without anything. He said, well, a poor person can be a blessing. No, oh, no. He didn't use a lot of poor people. He used those who had something. And Paul said, if I give you my spiritual stuff, you can give me your carnal stuff. Because God knew that Paul was going to take care of his business. That's what we call steward. And he said, what did Jesus say? If you can't do on a little, you can't be trusted on a little bit. You think sorrow's going to trust you? You think the world going to trust you with something? You can't be a steward over a little. How can somebody trust you over something that's great? And just like God, if you can't be trusted over a little bit, which he called money a little bit, how can you be trusted? So all you have to do is look at your life. God is it. He uses these folk. Because he said these folk going to give it to you. We like to hold it back. God said, no, don't hold it. Don't. Open your hands. Like I told a brother, and then I'm going to end on this note, and then we're going to talk about 5 minutes, talk about faith. I told the brother, I said, just what would have happened if somebody would have laid hands on Steve Jobs when he was dying and he got well? You think he wouldn't give somebody $1 billion? I'll leave that alone. So we'll be back in a second. I emphasize this. This is the cost. This is the quantity. This is the what is marked at right now today. This is your cost value. This is your market value, how much it's worth if it was sold today. And this is how much you would bring home if you sold every piece of it. $675. If you sold it before, what, 4 o'clock, I would have got that. And your job is, I'm thinking this or this soon. I'm asking God for this one. And then I will be back in front of the camera. See you in a few minutes.